kinds of shit. Okay. I spent 6 hours watching TV, Antiques and Jeremy. Till, can you turn the lights on and the people? I can't see anyone. I feel like there's no one there. That's it. Yeah, no, there we go. Hey, how you doing? There you go. Oh my God, there's fucking loads of you. I thought we were sound checking. I spent 6 hours watching TV, Antiques and Jeremy till 4 in the afternoon. When my mother came in, said it's wearing pretty thin. Son, you better get a fucking job soon. Well, I went onto the internet to see what jobs I could get just to keep my mother satisfied. But with my degree in aviation, for every single occupation I felt somewhat overqualified. Then I saw in the corner of the screen, someone had sent a message to me, and they put certain characters in bold. I cried tears as I read every single word they'd said. All of my problems were solved. I said, don't worry, mother, 'cause I got this email from the prince of some country somewhere. He said his plan could never fail. I give him all my bank details and it'll make me a millionaire. Next morning I was so excited I pissed myself, didn't try to hide it. I had pound signs gleaming in my eyes. Well, I went on down to Savile Row to buy myself a suit of gold, but they only had silver in my size. I thought, what shall I do with all this money? Oh Lord, wouldn't it be funny if I bought myself a brand new limousine? So I went down to the limousine shop in Winchester. It's a nice one, isn't it? It's next to the KFC, I know the place, yeah. I went down to the limousine shop in Winchester and asked the salesman, hey, what you got? But he just stood there staring back at me. Is there a Winchester accent? No? Anything remotely I could do? Posh. Right, so limousine salesman said, I'm sorry, sir, we're closing down. No one could afford limousines in this town. I'm broke, I'm bankrupt, I'll have to sell my kids. I said, don't sell your children. I think I can save them. Come and have a fucking look at this. I said, don't worry, Mr. Salesman, 'cause I got this email from the prince of some country somewhere. He said his plan could never fail. I'll give him both our bank details and it'll make us both millionaires. I usually have a little hoedown at this point. But I've never wanted a band more. On Wednesday and it was fucking incredible, so but you guys know that anyway. So anyway, let's finish the song. Suddenly out of the blue I saw myself a hippie or two. That sounds weird, it's not the lyric either. I saw myself a hippie. Anyway, we saw ourselves a hippie or two and they were protesting about the war. Change the record. We followed them down to number 10 Trafalgar Square and back again. And then we started banging on the door. We said, come on, David, speak to us. We're tired and we're pissed off. And some of us are moving to France. Finally, he showed his face. And after him in second place was Nick Clegg on his Game Boy Advance. He said, how you doing, Nick? What level you on? He said, level 4? I said, what game you playing there, Nick? He said, Grand Theft Auto 5. I said, hold on a minute, Nick, you can't get Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Game Boy. What are you really playing? I looked over his shoulder and he was playing Princess Peach virtual knitting for the under 5s. And I said to myself, level 5's pretty fucking easy to get to on that game, Nick. You cunt. And then from the crowd, there came a shout, and everybody turned to look. And in the middle of the humdrum was David Cameron's mum, standing there shaking her hood. She said, David, what are you doing? The country's in meltdown. I'm buying all my knickers from Primark. I used to get them from VHS. The people are rioting. The high streets are empty. Everything's going to shit. She's a complex woman. And David said to his mother, it's very biblical. Across the crowds they accumulated outside his house at number 10. Don't forget to buy one of Will Varley's CDs in a minute when he finishes the gig. And it was a very strange and surreal thing for him to have said at that point. No one really understood it and they never spoke of it again. And then he said, don't worry, mother, 'cause I got this email from the prince of some country somewhere. He said his plan will never fail. I give him all our bank details and he'll make